Hi, I'm MakerMaddox, and I'm gonna mess this up so that you don't have to. Look, this is a very, very simple project. I debated on whether I should put it on the channel at all, but I needed a thing, I made a thing, I filmed it. This is, you're not even gonna know what it is. What is it? It's a helmet. I'm just kidding, it's not a helmet. It's not a helmet at all. I have a projector upstairs in my bedroom where my wife and I watch movies and stuff, projected onto the wall. It's great. You don't have a projector? Get yourself a projector. They're super affordable and it's great. Why am I pitching projectors? Did I start a projector company? I don't have a projector company. Look, don't buy a projector just because I told you to buy a projector. This isn't about. So for the longest, I've had it for a while, and I stacked up two really small boxes that puts it at the perfect height for our wall. So I measured out those two boxes, the height. Obviously it's on a shelf, so I measured the depth of it, all the dimensions, and figured that instead of having two random cardboard boxes up on the headboard, why do that? So I made myself this little box. It's not even a box, it's missing a whole bunch of sides. I don't even know what to call this. I'm calling it a projector stand. It was super easy. It's really just 3 pieces of wood, cut down to size, and then put together. I did some wood glue on it, and then just so that I wouldn't have to clamp anything down because I don't have clamps this big, I drove some nails in it. I think it kind of adds like a little zhuzh to it too. I kind of like the look of it. And it was, just plain like birch ply, so plenty strong for what it is. That little projector doesn't weigh anything. So I began by wanting to round off the edges and then decided to do a stain on it. And then of course, you know me. You guys know me. You know me by now. What do I do to things that I paint? I weather them. So in order to get this looking like it's sort of old reclaimed wood or barn wood, I started with a charcoal stain, let it sit for a bit, wiped off as much as I could, and then started going to town with sandpaper, and thusly making it even more smooth than it already was. And hit up the edges, of course, rounded this off even more, so all the corners are nice and rounded, all the edges are nice and rounded, and then obviously the edges all the way down to natural. I like it. I really like it. Get out of the way, monkey. Oh my god, this fucking monkey. There we go. I'll make that cables prettier later. Yay! I've got shelf space. I'm nailing into this really thin plywood. I just want to say that I'm really proud of myself for not getting any of these nails to stick out the side, inside or out. So I drove them straight in. I know, look, hey, small victories, okay? This project, I've done woodwork in the past, but in a full shop, and that shouldn't excuse anything, but with what I have now, essentially tools to do props and things, really small sort of tabletop tools, I tried to do this, which is, it's fine. It's just what I needed, okay? It's not super fancy or anything like that. I just needed a little platform. Why am I defending myself? Because, please don't let this be the video that Jimmy DiResta finds of mine and says, you know what, I'm gonna check this guy, this young maker out with this small channel. Let me check him out. And then it's this, and he's like, You put 3 pieces of wood together and you call this a project? Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Dad. Okay? Roll the thing!